Hello everybody and welcome to Real Talk with Mickey D, episode number 11. Now, first off, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been jumping on to Real Talk with Mickey D and showing some support. If you guys are new here and you love what you see, just simply smash that subscribe button for me and that would absolutely mean the world to me. Now, what we're talking about today is a little bit about my TikTok journey, how I grew to 0 to 2 million video views, 28,000 followers, and I think 60,000 profile visits in 1 month. Today marks my 1 month anniversary on TikTok. So I guess it makes it only right to give you guys a little bit of a special as to some tips and exactly where I'm up to today. So let me show you guys. So I'm not sure if you can see, I might have to pop a screenshot in there, but as you can see on there, if you can, 2 million video views, almost 28,000 followers on there. And yeah, so that's, I guess, where I'm up to today. I've been on TikTok for 1 month and I've grown that far. And lots of people are going, how the hell did you grow by about 1,000 followers a day for that long? And well, I think it just comes to value. You need to give value to people, and that on TikTok, that's comedic value. But we'll get into that in just a moment. I'll give you guys my top 4 tips in just a moment. But what I want to do is, I guess, tell you how I got started. Now, the first thing was I got started on TikTok actually about 5 months ago. All right. Now, sounds a bit weird. I've been on 1 month. Was on 5 months ago. Let me explain. So I got on TikTok about 5 months ago and I was on it for maybe a week or two. And I grew a couple hundred followers in the first couple days. And that was super, super exciting for me. But I was kind of like, nah, I don't know if the opportunity's there. And then a month ago, I realized that, this thing's really taking off. So I was like, you know what? I need to get back onto the platform and I need to go all in on it. So that's exactly what I did. Now, after going all in on platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, now YouTube, I kind of understood exactly what I needed to do to provide as much value to the audience. All right. So this leads on to my 4 tips to grow rapidly on TikTok. I want to provide you guys as much value as possible. Now, tip number 1 is content. All right? It's really important that you put out a lot of content out there, not like an exceeding amount, as long as you can maintain the quality. But I personally post 10 to 20 posts a day at this point. Now, there has just been a little bit of an algorithm change, which I'm going to be going into in a few videos' time, but at the end of the day, as much content as you can do without dropping the level of quality of content that you're producing, or at least not too much. So number 1, I'd recommend 8 to 10 posts a day. I'm probably on the extreme side of things doing 10 to 20 posts a day. I think in the 1 month that I've been on, I've posted 450 times. Just to give you guys an idea, I post a lot. Number 2, content quality. What I see a lot of people doing is recording videos that, aren't really appealing, aren't really providing value to people, aren't that funny on TikTok. Now TikTok is primarily a very, very simple platform. It's a platform where people go on to get a laugh, and you need to ensure that the content that you're putting on the platform is very much in line with that. So you need to produce content that's in line with the platform. The platform's very relaxed, 15 to 60 second videos. They have to be short, snappy, and funny, okay? Or they can, touch on other areas, but that's the main gist of it, okay? So, it's really important that you're not just posting videos of you lying down somewhere with some music playing in the background. That's never going to get huge amounts of traction. Well, it's unlikely. It's important that you're posting funny things. Now, an idea that works really well for TikTok content is that you actually copy sounds of other people and add your personality and flavor to it to ensure, it's coming across as you and genuine, but it's also very much in line with what the platform already produces in terms of content. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. They have all the content ready there for you to produce. You use the sound, the audio, you make your own video of it that's funny, keep it high quality. you're off. Cool? Fantastic. So that's number 2. Number 3, this one's not even in line with TikTok. It's just in line with you and the longevity of how much you can post. Number 3 is do what you love. Showcase things that you love. Although I say, it has to have comedic elements, it has to be relatable, at the end of the day, it has to be what you love, because if you want to be able to consistently post for the long term and actually enjoy it, you're going to actually have to like what you do. If you didn't like it at all, maybe you should go find another platform. There's lots of other platforms in there that people can get into. For some people, they've got this self-awareness to know that, video isn't for me. And that's fine. There's lots of platforms out there where you can, have written content, photo content, infographic content, that kind of stuff. But if you're going to do video content, make sure you're doing what you love, because if you don't enjoy it, it's going to make it very hard to wake up every single day and produce quality content for this so that your channel can grow. So if you don't love it, have a little bit of self-awareness, reassess what's going on, and maybe adjust your strategy there. Number 4, always engage. Now, at the end of the day, when you're growing a following, it's important that you engage with the audience, because if the audience isn't receptive to you, it's going to be very, very tricky to grow. And how you test that is through engagement, but you also show a level of being genuine. You want to make sure that you are a genuine person on there. People don't watch it because of the content you produce. They watch it for you. Like how I said that you can make sounds on this, like you can take sounds on this platform and produce your own video for it. You know how many people have made videos for those sounds? Thousands, maybe tens of thousands, probably hundreds of thousands or millions in some circumstances. There's some really, really popular videos where, there's 10 million different versions of it, and you're competing with that. So what you need to add is your character. People want to understand who you are, what you do, and add some personality to it. So that's not only in your content, but also getting into the comments. And one thing that I found has worked really, really well is getting on live videos and expressing who you really are. On this platform, I'm a funny, engaging, really, really personable, relatable person. But in real life, I'm very much interested in personal development, marketing, business. I have my own agency, and essentially, you wouldn't probably expect that character to come on here. But through engaging through one, the content I produce, the comments, and 3 on TikTok Live, people have started to understand that I'm not just a guy on TikTok. I'm a guy on TikTok who has goals, aspirations, and a business that I absolutely love. And I'm obviously a really, really giving, helpful person on here, and I try and provide as much value as possible. But that's only come through because I engage extremely heavily on my TikTok Lives, my comments, and also showing an element of it through the content that I produce. Now, I hope it's been super, super helpful. That is my 4 tips to grow. Now, something really, really important that's just changed on TikTok is the TikTok algorithm has completely reshuffled itself. And in 2 videos time, I'm going to be breaking down the exact new TikTok algorithm and strategy that I feel is working really, really well. It's changed 2 days ago, and I've done a mass load of testing to ensure that I understand exactly what the TikTok algorithm is doing, and I'd really love to share that onto you guys in 2 days time. So this is episode number 11. On episode number 13, that's when I'm going to be dropping the new TikTok algorithm video. So get excited for that. Thank you very much for jumping on. Like I said earlier, if you're loving what you're seeing, please smash that subscribe button. And if you have any questions, comments, or anything about this video, chuck them in the comments below. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic day, and I look forward to chatting to you soon. See ya.